Oh yeah, DGG Awards is up, by the way. Listen, okay? This is the most important one, alright? Ally of the Year. I'm gonna make a case for myself, alright? I don't care. This is very corny, okay? But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna make a case for myself. Adam Mockler? Yeah, sure, he's cool, alright? But look at him. He's only been, what? It implies Ally of the Year! Of the year! Adam Mockler was only there for like 3 or 4 like days. I don't know. 3 or 4 days. Is that ally of the year or is that ally of the day? Okay? I think that's ally of the week at most. All right? Recency bias. Careful. Okay? Has he been there for the entire year for Destiny? No. Has Adam Mockler defended Destiny on his allegations? No. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Bryan Tyler Cohen. Hello? BTC who? I don't even know this. Okay? All I know is his clickbait videos that literally do not get any descriptive, like it doesn't give me anything. Okay? His video titles, him going that doesn't do anything, all right? Get out of here, okay? I haven't even seen you on Destiny stream. Okay, Peter Miller, who? Anyway, Surefire Taku, I gotta throw him under the bus for this one. SFO would vote for me, all right? If he was voting in this one. Listen, all right? Next one, Travis Pangburn. You're just the organizer behind the scenes, okay? Take a stance, all right? Moderates. Am I right, guys? Ukrainian Anna. Listen, okay? Ukrainian Anna? More like Ukrainian Banna. I'm joking. I love her, okay? I love Ukrainian Anna. I interviewed her like 2 times. But ally of the year, what does that imply? What does of the year imply? Like she calls in every single once in a while, okay? She calls in once in a while. And she is a friend, right? Maybe buddy of the year. Okay, fine. Let's take a look at Z. All right, let's talk about Z. Z is a tough one. Okay, Z is a tough one. This is my competition. All right, she is actually my competition. All right, all these other people except for Adam Mockler, maybe a little bit. Okay, all these guys, I don't care. Okay, Z is my competition. Maybe Adam Mockler. Z is cool, but Z is there about politics. Okay, I've got Steven's back politically and drama-wise. Did Z go through hours and hours and hours of court transcripts? Did Z debate the anti-fans into non-existence? Did Z scare off Jay Stelk and Queeman so much that they refuse to cover anything Destiny-related and is turned off from them? No. Z is only there because she sees a political opportunity in order to overthrow Trump and to replace Charlie Kirk. Fine. I see that. Does Z have Destiny's back? Yes, I truly believe in that. However, at the same time, ally, what does that imply? Does it just mean political ally of the year, or does that mean overall ally of the year? Has Z only been there for half a year? Yes. Have I been there for the whole year? Yes. I've been there for the whole year, politically and drama-wise. All right? Z, listen, she's barely even thinking about this. It doesn't even come close, all right? Ally of the year, it's about someone who does what's right, you know? And part of what doing right even entails means sticking by your principles even in times of drama and warfare. Not just when it comes to politics or organizing events. Does it count when you've only been there for the good times? Or do you need to be there when nobody has your back? Was Z there when Destiny was getting betrayed by literally everybody? Was Z there when the Rose allegations came out? Was Z there when the lawsuit dropped? No. Nay. And so therefore, the choice is clear. You should vote me, Foodshops. All right? Antagonist of the year. This is actually a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. There are so many evil people, but I think there's only one winner. Pxie. If it weren't for Pxie, I'll tell you this right now. If it weren't for Pxie, Hassan Piker would be pressed because Destiny would have a strong support network, okay? If it weren't for Pxie, Asmongold would be pressed because Destiny would have more credibility. If it weren't for Pxie, Lauren Delaguna wouldn't still be harassing and going crazy on Destiny's ass, okay? If it weren't for Pxie, Jay Stelk wouldn't have leveraged the Pxie drama in order to get at Destiny. True. Did you say Dubai? Why did I say Dubai? Nick Fuentes? Who? Sorry, never heard of that guy. Okay. Ringlet of the year. There are people on this list, okay? Playing with fire? dumb, stupid. Hassan Piker, malicious. Legal mindset, literally a schizo. Misfit Patriot, who? Rob Noor, actually disingenuous and lying. Ryan McLully, disingenuous. Tally, spineless and disingenuous. But the one that takes the cake is Asmongold. Why? Why is that the case? It's because he is the perfect mix of evil and stupidity. Someone who nobody ever goes after because of his strong support network. Because of his own orbiter network. Because he is more powerful than Hassan Piker and Legal Mindset put together. He is more powerful than everybody on this entire list put together. And yet, he utilizes the power of a nuclear bomb with the IQ of the same electron count of a hydrogen atom. Indeed, the same atom used to create the nuclear bomb is just as much in Roman numeral terms as his IQ count that his followers all have to squabble over, hearing it like it's communism. Brainlet of the year is Asmongold. I hope he recovers from male pattern baldness soon. Amen. Okay. Buddy of the year. Listen to me. Okay. Connor, yes, he has Destiny's back, but he got $1,500 from Doobie. He loves playing both sides, so he's able to reap the rewards of the anti-fans and from Destiny at the same time. This is not Buddy of the Year, this is the Opportunist of the Year. Dan? He utilizes Destiny's audience for his own moral crusades, in which he loses every single moral crusade. Loses against Hassan, loses against Twitch. Dan Clancy has still not stepped down, alright? He is still not wearing the cat suit, alright? He calls people pedo, alright? Not just me, but everybody else as well. People that he does not like. A liar. Disingenuous, alright? Double standards between Asmongold and Hassan. Dan is not Buddy of the Year. He is Villain of the Year. He's evil, and he must be taken down.
Vote Connor and build the bridge.
Listen, there's another point here, okay? And this is probably the worst thing. Dan does not vote. He has never voted, as far as I'm concerned, okay? He has not voted in 2024. He has not voted in 2020. And I think that he has also not voted in 2016. All right, if I were to guess. He is somebody who is ultimately not registered to vote either. How could he possibly be Buddy if you don't even vote as Destiny's BFF? You're not Buddy. You're Bitch Maid of the Year. You're not Buddy of the Year, you're Bitch Maid of the Year. Darius? He called me a pedo. Also, he's a clown. Also, nobody takes him seriously. He is not Buddy. He's Clout Demon of the Year. Enough said. Mr. Mutin? You mean Dan's yes man? You mean Destiny's yes man? At least when I make arguments, it makes sense. But Mr. Mutin, not only is he fat, but he's stupid. Enough said. I may be 5 pounds overweight, and Mr. Mutin is 80 pounds overweight. Unacceptable. Alright? This motherfucker, alright, can go frolicking along with Dan on their little itty bitty podcast, pedo jacketing people. Fine. Alright? You get to do that. I'll be here chilling, okay? With the boomer system and top-down AC with the cooler system. Alright? You can shoo, okay? Get out here! Like Destiny said a long time ago, alright? He's like the sun. You're like the tree. Everybody knows you wouldn't have a career without he. That's right. I know the old memes. Zip Zip. I love Zip Zip. I like him. I don't love him, but I like him. All right. Buddy implies mutuality. Destiny is not the one that seeks out conversation with Zip Zip, but Zip Zip is the one that seeks out conversation with Destiny. It's not reciprocal. So therefore, the only option left is Kafka Esquire for Buddy of the Year. Okay. Kafka Esquire is a man of high integrity, high renown, okay? He is somebody in which he defends Destiny, he steelmans everybody, and he is everybody's most lovable bug, okay? He is somebody who comes in and he's just simply cute, all right? How could you not love Kafka? He defended pedos when he was a lawyer. Now, he no longer defends them. And yet, at the same time, he comes in to defend all of us. He is a man with the highest level of integrity. I respect him a lot. So therefore, I will vote for Kafka, Buddy of the Year. All right. Community Member of the Year. Okay. I don't know any of these motherfuckers. Let's move on. Jimzar. Who? Great White Tear. Whatever. Who? Who are these people? MK8? Who? Zeraphant? Who? But you know what? Zeraphant has a female profile picture. And you know what I do to female profile pictures? I vote for them, okay? Anyway, DGG Chatter of the Year. I don't even... Who are these people? You know what? Cha-Cha came to me, okay? I don't know any of these people. Camlord the Great? Who? DRT0? You know what? I like him, but I'm racist. I'll not vote for him. But you know what? He's chill. Fancy Sloth? Who? IOBOBC? My #1 hater? No, I would vote him. Just simply because he is so dedicated in his hating. He must be Chatter of the Year. But yet, at the same time, I'm afraid his virgin energy stinks to high heavens. And I cannot vote for him. John Hentai? I like his name. Who? Phoebe Cat. As the only girl in DGG, aside from Mooks. That's a strong contender. But who? Anyway, Pizza. Who? SFB7. Who? Tort. Who? Unidev? I appreciate this motherfucker for coming in to show that Radiant is in fact a Silicon Valley vibe coder. But that is to the extent of it. He may have coded at least one line of Python, but it is not enough for me. You can't script this motherfucker, okay? I'm voting for Cha-Cha. Why? Because Cha-Cha came in for me. This motherfucker hates Dan. In addition to hating Dan, this motherfucker went on my stream to push back on my words, to push back on my ideas. I respect that game. I respect that game. Pushing back, debating me, confronting me on my ideas. I respect the game. I understand where you're getting at. In addition, you came to me in private to invite me to your Olympics event. I respect you trying to reach out and organize things behind the back, despite Dan's sabotaging of your event, despite his constant denigrating. So therefore, I'm gonna pick Cha-Cha. Employee of the Year! Now this is a tough one because they all suck. But let's run down the list, okay? August, horrible thumbnails. Improve your game. Actually, your thumbnails are not bad, okay? But you could try doing Asmongold's thumbnails a little bit more, okay? Also, I don't even know who you are. Who are you? Where are you? Can you please at least come on stream one time so then we can know who you are, what your voice is, what your face looks like, what's your address, where do you live, where do you work? Can you at least give us at least 5 of these? None? Okay, then I don't know who you are. Hobbit follower. This motherfucker came to me in private to make sure I was okay, alright? He told me not to tell this to anyone. But the fact that he came to me in private to make sure I was okay, I fucking appreciate that. Despite the fact you're dumb on your political ideas. Your political ideas are stupid, okay? But you know what? I respect your kindness. I can at least appreciate that part. Jada Vernanda. Honestly, I just see their name every once in a while. That's it, okay? But other than that, I have no idea, to be honest. Mitch? I don't know. I just see their name every now and then. That's it. Persac as well. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know all that much about it. Reserva. I don't even know who this person is. Let's talk about Radiant. Let's not talk about Radiant. Okay, Rindlux. You know what? Click the profile page. They have links. Oh, I didn't even know that. No, the Destiny Wiki is outdated. There's not even a profile for me. Look at this. If you search your Destiny Wiki, hello? Where is I? None. It's not even on here. It's biased, okay? I will not listen to it. Okay, somebody needs to tell me whether or not this is true, okay? Is it true Rindlux gave me broadcaster role in DGG? Is that true? Is it true that Rindlux has sympathy for me? Is it true that Rindlux is biased towards me? If these are all true, then I will endorse you. If these aren't true, then I'm afraid that it's gonna have to be Radiant. Yes, I just want to say this real quick, okay? Who is the one that has provided the most content in Rage Bait? It's Radiant, okay? Who is the most useless motherfucker but has yet provided hours of content? It's Radiant, right? Who is the one that has prepared Steven's docket the entire time, got paid for it, and still did it every day, despite the fact that Destiny never fucking checks the docket until Radiant got fired? It's Radiant. Who is the #1 bullshitter? Is Radiant. He's Employee of the Year not because he's a head, but he's Employee of the Year because he's a heel. That is my decision. Click Radiant real quick. Okay. ChatGPT. Thank you. That's amazing. All right. Oh, hey, you can look at all my shit. Kafka Esquire.
So Donald Trump, he has...
Look how handsome. Look how handsome he is. Look at him. Just please. Look at Kafka. IRL Kafka. Look at this. He's like such a tall man. He's such a tall king. Look at him. The buggo is actually fucking hot. Look at that motherfucker. The fuck? That's insane. Frenemy of the year. Wait, is Pisco even a frenemy at this point, or is he just an enemy? Andrew? No, how is he? He's not a friend. They have some respect for each other. Well, I mean, BBF helped get Not So Airtight unbanned, I think, right? But George Santos. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know about this one either. Good logic. Dude, these are all enemies, bro. These are all enemies. Pisco is technically enemy. PF John, I'm not exactly sure he's like an enemy either. He's like kind of a friend, no? But it's just that they disagree on a lot. Tom Bilio. Also, let's be honest, Steven doesn't have friends, okay? I think it has to be H3 actually. I think this is the one that's most reasonable, easily. Because they're united against a common enemy. And then he fucking Game of Thrones backstab Destiny. Absolute cinema. There's nothing more frenemy. Like the fact that I feel like the other fucking choices are all like very, I don't know, forced, you know? Like you have to put something there. But in reality, the only choice, right, is H3 and XQC maybe. But that's the only two, no? Anyway. Neurodivergent of the year. Wait, is that actually what Abby MC looks like? Damn, she's hot. But it's not ethical to be into her because she's mentally damaged. You know what? Being Darius on here is cheating. But I think that there is a great deal of kayfabe with Darius, okay? I think with Darius, he fakes a lot of his craziness, okay? In my opinion. So therefore, that discredits his authenticity. In order to be neurodivergent of the year, you have to be genuinely neurodivergent, okay? You know what? I think it's Lauren Delaguna, okay? That's what I think. Conversation of the year. Dude, why is Tecto on here? Fuck me. Adam Mockler, Coleman Hughes. I honestly don't know about this one. Like, I just, honestly, I don't even like the conversations that Destiny has. Like, I just fall asleep, you know? It's not the same. I'd probably just say Adam Mockler, to be honest. Whatever. Cute Destiny of the year.
Hi, baby goat.
Wait, when did he get a goat? What? Okay, Destiny dresses up. Oh, no.
Stand up full screen. I don't know if you can, well, because my camera won't be in view.
Real business cat now, you know, just getting some business done, you know. Here to crush our opponents.
Cool. Destiny loves us.
Also, listen, okay? 2 seconds of gayness, all right? I love you all very much. This is probably the worst year of my life, but you know what? We're troopers, we're warriors. I appreciate all of you who have stuck by me, and there's a lot of paperwork in the pipelines. The next like month or two is going to be pretty, so thank you. I love you guys.
He should be doing this more often. What is this?
Okay,
You're cuckold. You are cocked, man. No. Checkmate, bitch. Oh, you are so fast, Steven.
Stop. That's it.
Oh, you got me real good, Steven. Oh, no, very naughty.
You're done.
I
You're
kinda
done.
like where I'm at.
You're donezo. You are donezo. You're done. Boom. Gated.
Come back here, man.
Boom,
Come back here.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
You're so scared. You're thinking about it.
You see it coming now, right? You see the line I'm you see the line I'm running, right?
I see it. I
You
feel
see
it.
the line? You see
Yeah, I
the
don't
line?
like it, but I see it.
Oh no.
No!
Stop!
No! Okay.
That's so stupid, dude. I think for Destiny Loves Us, I think he should say that more. I genuinely think he should say that more. I think that there is some toxic masculinity going on when he's not saying it. That's why all of his orbiters leave him, because he doesn't give any kind of verbal affirmations, all right? I think that's what actually happens, okay? You'll notice, like, with every single other, like, content creator, they fucking glaze the fuck out of their orbiters. But Destiny? Neglect to his audience. Neglect to his orbiters, okay? Why? Because he feels as though it makes him look weak. Why? Because he's not really that stoic. He pretends to be stoic, okay? I think Destiny pretends to be stoic. He's not actually stoic, okay? I don't think he doesn't practice real stoicism. He practices the toxic masculinity version of stoicism, okay? Which is why everybody thinks, oh my god, he's so stoic. He doesn't react to anything. I don't know, when things really blow up, he goes crazy, all right? Which implies that he's not releasing pressure or energy in between the moment where he's calm to the moment where he's blowing shit up, okay? He needs to practice that more, okay? He has a profound mismanagement of his emotions. Anyway, so therefore it would be him dressing up. I think this one wins easily. All right, dank memes of the year.
The TG brave enough to be running.
When did anyone say he's stoic? He literally cannot stop running his mouth. No, what? He always tried to act pretentiously calm and pretentiously collected. Oh, look how cool I am. I'm literally Neo from the Matrix. Remember that's what he said about himself when he divorced from Melina? Oh my god, I'm like Neo from the Matrix. I can see everything. I can see the code. Can you not, please? Anyway.
Around on
Yeah,
doing the
because
podcast.
you like him. But if you hated him, like fucking Fetterman, you'd be making brain dead jokes, and you wouldn't give a fuck because you think.
Yeah, and if I had a fucking oven in my stomach, you could bake bread in my tummy. What the fuck do you mean? The whole point is, who do you support? The TG brave enough to be running around on doing
Yeah,
the podcast.
because you like him. But if you hated him, like fucking Fetterman, you'd be making brain dead jokes, and you wouldn't give a fuck because you think.
Yeah, and if I had a fucking oven in my stomach, you could bake bread in my tummy. What the fuck do you mean? The whole point is, who do you support? The TG brave enough to be running around on.
What the fuck? I don't even know what that's for. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Oh, this day in history. Oh, Kramer on the 20th of June.
1894.
What happened? Hold on. Okay.
Labor Day becomes an official U.S. holiday.
Oh,
Don't
and we're
get
even
it.
using
I don't
air voice now.
understand.
Nice. Okay.
Mi familia hace fiestas
Oh,
para
hold
cualquier
on.
ocasión.
Another ad.
Cumpleaños, el fin de semana, bodas.
The
Okay.
South African-born American entrepreneur
Yeah.
is born.
That's
Mi
awesome.
familia hace fiestas para cualquier ocasión. Cumpleaños, el fin de semana,
What's-
bodas, divorcios,
Okay.
todo.
It's
In
founded.
Regents of the
Divorcio?
University of California.
Mi familia hace fiestas para cualquier ocasión. Cumpleaños, el fin de semana.
1991.
Who built this? Who built this website? How do you live with yourself? Is this why when you ask devs like, "What do you do for work?" and they're like, "It's hard to explain." Is it because this is what you make?
2001.
Okay.
Just proves my point, really.
Do your own research.
There are no two words in the English language more harmful than
Do your own research. Because nobody does.
Oh, cool. Me too.
When you're hand wringing, isn't that when you're like?
I feel like that's anti-Semitic.
How is it anti-Semitic?
This is very anti-Semitic, what you just did. That they didn't see it. Why don't you show the camera what you just did with your hands? Because they want to see what the hand-wringing thing looks like.
Sure. Okay. It was like this. When you're hand wringing, isn't that when you're like?
Okay.
But it is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence, okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop. Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
Also like how the dog clipped its foot on something, whatever that means. But Hassan doesn't care about it. He's not interested in it. He has no idea what it was.
Logically
aligned with
Do you agree? Did you agree that you had a nice time with Myron Games?
Nobody will
This one's so good.
Or no?
It is
Do
a
you agree that
combative
you had a
tone.
nice-
Nobody will come out of that
Okay,
conversation.
so-
Tone is more than just your like actual timbre of
playing
voice.
footsies,
How
were
many?
you?
Hold on. How many
Yeah,
people
you're
would
playing
come out of that conversation thinking, "Wow, Destiny and Myron seem to agree on quite a bit"?
And how many people would come out of my conversation and think, well,
Ah, careful! You got yourself because you knew how much you knew how foolish you were. Oh my God! Exposed in 8K, 120 FPS, fucking 120 frame rate, 240 refresh rate on monitor, broadcasting live all over the fucking world, exposed. Logically aligned with you.
Do you agree?
What? Okay. This one's a tough one. Hold on. I think it has to be bread in my tummy. Sorry. Okay. The Pisco cut in AK thing is funny, but I think bread in my tummy is funnier. Okay, because it just made no sense. All right. It's perfect.
The TG brave enough to be running around on
Yeah,
doing the
because
podcast.
you like him. But if you hated him, like fucking Fetterman, you'd be making brain dead jokes, and you wouldn't give a fuck because you think.
Yeah, and if I had a fucking oven in my stomach, you could bake bread in my tummy. What the fuck do you mean? The whole point is, who do you support?
I'm sorry. It's so funny, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know what about it is so funny, but it's funny. Okay, debate of the year. Okay, we don't have time to watch the whole thing, but NFC Connor and Soy Pill. Oh boy. Oh, the Tally one is really good too. Fuck. These are all like really good. The debate with audience isn't as good as some of the panel ones. The panel ones is epic though. The panel ones provide days and days and weeks of content. Wait, where's the Pierce panel? Where's the Pierce panel about Charlie Kirk? Where's the Pierce panel about? Is this about Charlie Kirk? This is about Charlie Kirk, right? Oh no! Dude, why is the Charlie Kirk panel, Pierce panel not up here? No, I understand that this one's after, but I'm talking about the Pierce thing. Because this is talking about the Unfuck America tour debate. That's not the same. This is the Yishai Fleischer. This one is cool. Okay, this one is really epic. But just mean because like you're actually debating like a West Bank colonialist politician person, right? Like yeah, this one's wild. I think it has to be NSE Connor and Soypel because this one was funny. I remember the part especially, okay, when Destiny was like something about or some shit, like little. Sorry, YouTube, please don't kill me, okay? And then Connor just fucking soyed the fuck out, and then he just couldn't stop mentioning it from then on. I think that one was, like, the funniest fucking part, but anyway. But, you know, I'm biased, you know what I mean? Minialma. Okay, stop! Pause! Okay, Darius gets arrested in Oklahoma. I know about this one.
I just don't know what's going on. I don't know why this is taking. I feel like they're just making something up so they can go through it and like find something because of the warrant maybe. Then relax if you're innocent. It's nerve-wracking, dude. I don't know if like something just gets into cops just do random.
I mean, this was good-ish content, but it just wasn't too exciting, to be honest. Whatever. Destiny baits Fox News.
That guy's name's Destiny, and he just learned his fate. He's fired and banned from making any more money on his site.
No!
You need conservatives to be afraid of getting killed?
Not his site!
When you go to events?
Oh, he's
CNN
fired.
is defending this guy. That guy's name's Destiny, and he just learned his fate. He's fired.
Oh my god, so cringe, dude.
On the 15th, you want to go out to eat?
Huh? What?
On the 15th. Imagine, I'm asking you. On the 15th, you want to go out to eat? I'm not available to eat until like the 30th. So should I go on the 30th or the 29th?
What? You're not. Wait, sorry. Can you repeat that? Any day would be fine. Just whatever is up to your choosing, I guess. It's not a problem.
Okay, I'll do the 30th then.
Okay. Are you?
But you're
are you
going
passing
alone
by?
on the 15th.
Why are you?
On the 15th.
Let's not talk about that one.
Okay. Oh, I'm just.
He was
How did you? Oh my god! How do you? By the way, now he knows what I feel like whenever he goes to Stella Montes and he battles Shredders, and I'm also playing Arc Raiders, and I'm getting like a fucking heart attack. Okay. Anyway, you know what? I think baiting Fox News is this one. Okay, we don't talk about this one. Fuck you. Okay. Fuck you. Drama of the year. Oh, but we're talking about No, it has to be the legal arc, right? It has to be. It has to be the legal arc, right? Because this one was actually just so. I'm sorry, nothing can match up to this ever again. Like this was the Avengers Endgame of Destiny drama. Like this is it. This is the Avengers Endgame of Destiny drama. It doesn't even come close. Okay, and I was his greatest warrior during that, so which is why I should be ally of the year. Okay, but anyway, the point is that it's insane. The amount of backstabs, the amount of betrayals, the amount of plot twists, the amount of real emotions, the amount of pain, suffering, crying, sobbing, the amount of death, the amount of destruction, it just doesn't compare. This thing blows every single other drama out combined, because this one is the combination of every single drama ever. All the way from Bob 7 to Keffels to all of these, it links everything together. It's like the great linker of dramas as well, because it goes back all the way to Mr. Girl as well, and fans that Mr. Girl has, that has turned eventually into the modern snarker community. It's a masterpiece. Whoever was writing this drama, oh my god. Foodshops, I did actually vote for you, the fuck? Yeah, that's what I thought. Destiny of the year. Ooh.
Wait, Steven, what would it take for me to show you?
Oh, this is just glazing.
Do you
now.
understand that right now, when both of you, right now, when both of you have staked your reputation now on this question that's publicly said, there's no real thing I could give you right now, right?
What evidence would it take to convince you otherwise? That's a simple question. You can say nothing. Nothing will convince me otherwise. You can say
unless she has like genuinely changed her political beliefs over time. Like if there was like a debate that she had like 2 months ago and somebody linked me and she was like, oh no, like I don't think that like these ideas are necessarily good or whatever. Then yeah, they'd be like, oh shit, maybe she changed her beliefs.
Stop before. So we'll go through the receipts of what Trader Rate said. said, and if a thorough search of her records doesn't say anything about a violent revolution,
look for the clips. Go search.
Doesn't say anything about a violent revolution. Will you retract your statement
if she hold on? I submit. Okay, here we go. We were like this. I submit this to the chat. Go.
No,
Disagreement.
I'm not.
Okay, so you're not a socialist.
No, I'm not a socialist.
Okay,
I'm a
so-
communist. That's why it says commie. I actually feel like mainstream people who call themselves socialists are actually communists, but they're too scared to say that they're communists, so they call themselves a socialist because right now that's kind of like where the cultural zeitgeist is permissible of.
This was Pisco actually being evil, right? Like, let's just be very clear, right? Like, this is Pisco. I talk about this clip a lot. I actually talk about this clip a lot. I remember I DM'd him this Adam and Sitch clip. Wait, you were the one that sent him this? Thank you. You're the content deliverer, okay? Pulling through. Nobody else knew about this clip, I think. I bet. But yeah, I think you would be the kind of person who would watch Adam and Sitch every day. Anyway, the point is that this was cinema, okay? This is cinema, all right? But also, at the same time, I just want to reiterate, okay? The fact that Pisco knew, but then he tried to get Steven to do the work anyway, to go through the evidence to find something like this, is ridiculous. That's evil behavior because Pisco is sociopathic enough to enjoy watching somebody sift through evidence in order to find something that he specifically wants. To me, at the very least, that is evil behavior because you know something, you're not progressing the debate for good faith means. You're doing something because you enjoy watching the pain on their face. You enjoy watching their face as they struggle to find pieces of evidence that you know are kind of unreasonable to ask for in the middle of a debate, right? Does that make sense? Like, that is fundamentally evil because it's sociopathic behavior, right? It's very, very sociopathic behavior. Like, this is probably the most telling moment for me in terms of Pisco, right? Like, this kind of exposes Pisco as somebody who is, I don't know, just evil. Like this is 100% an evil moment to me. Yeah, that's it. That's just my opinion. But yeah, this one was crazy. I don't think this is Godstiny of the year though. I don't think so. Just mainly because it's somebody else sending him this clip. This isn't him making some logical argument that the other person cannot back out from, right? This doesn't count. I feel as though, but whatever. Destiny defends as audience. Oh yeah, this is a trans person defending, right? Yeah.
Can you answer me this? If trans people are such effective assassins, why do we kick them all out of the military?
Looking at this one right here, I want to get this fucking thing a gun.
Get the fuck out of here. Get this fucking loser out of here. Are you serious? Why are you pointing out people in the audience and bullying people? Are you serious? Bully me. I'm up here, okay? Make fun of me, all right? Can you answer me this?
Oh yeah, the tanking for the trans. Yeah, this one's pretty base. Yeah, sure.
Click this to show your stream, and let's just walk through both pictures. And then you can do all the counterexamples you want, okay?
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture. What about it?
Left, click the left one. We've got former President Barack Obama, Joe Biden, huge international mainstream media figure Mehdi Hassan, bottom left, alternative left-wing media figure Cenk Uygur, Bernie Sanders, we've got Mamdani from New York City, we've got California Governor Gavin Newsom, David Hogg, who's a DNC chair, huge center-left media figure Bryan Tyler Cohen, center-left media figure David Pakman, some of the largest people on the left wing on YouTube. We've got Crystal Ball, we've got Brian Krasenstein, Hutch, fellow Twitch streamer for you. Go to the next fucking picture. What do we have from these people? These are some of the biggest right-wing accounts. You think that this is comparable? You think that both sides are doing the same thing? I can send you videos of people on the Daily Wire. We can go through Matt Walsh's response, where he says the time for playing nice is over. We can go through Ben Shapiro's response.
What you did,
yeah.
What you did unironically, you sat there at your computer and you linked me this shit that compares Barack Obama to the libs of TikTok. I have had enough with your stupid dog shit.
Who is the video? Who is who is the guy? Who is the guy? Who is the guy in the top middle? Who is that guy? What's that video of? Who is that? Did he walk away?
Oh my god. But this isn't that too Godstiny. Like I bet it's really easy to trigger XQC. It's really easy. Number one, it's really easy to trigger XQC. And number two, these are screenshots that other people put together, okay? Destiny wasn't the one that put that together. So I don't count that. I don't like these two just mainly because again, it's like other people doing the work for him. I don't count that. Yeah. Anyway, what's this?
In the span of time since then, he has uploaded almost 80 videos about Hassan out of a total of like 450 videos. So that's at least 1/5.
I've uploaded 450 videos between my 3 YouTube channels in the last 2 years. Damn, August. And he's got a pay cut. I would have thought it would have been over 1,000 videos, but you know.
The same span of time, Hassan has uploaded over
1,000.
1,200 videos, and he's talked about Destiny a total of 5 times. 5. 4 of them have...
Like, Hassan talked about me 5 times yesterday. What is this framing? It's actually unhinged.
Like, I genuinely think Destiny's unhealthy obsession over the course.
I need a break. Like, come on!
I could say he got lucky here, which doesn't count, but at the same time, this is like God tier in a way. Okay, this is like, oh my God, I can't believe it. No, he didn't just get lucky, did he? Because Hassan does talk about this and all that. Doesn't matter, whatever. What's this?
Oh shit, we have it. His phone, you can see the reflection here. It's 1:09 p.m. The sunlight analysis looks like it's around then. That kitchen place apparently doesn't open till 3. He's at this place later on at 2:30. Have for his cell phone 1:09. He's absolutely fucking bad faith lying. Fuck this guy.
Oh my God. I actually think, oh my God, it's tough to choose. I have to choose between these two. Okay, I have my analysis, okay? I'm gonna choose the one where Destiny defends the trans person, okay? I'll explain why. I think that it takes a better, I think that I like moments where Destiny is either emotionally vulnerable or he's actually angry or he's actually expressing a principle of his in such a way where I can appreciate what he's doing, okay? In my opinion, this needs to happen more often, okay? This needs to happen more often. This anti-bullying shit, okay, needs to stop, all right? Sorry, I mean this bullying shit needs to stop, okay? Sorry, not the anti-bullying shit. It needs to keep going, okay? In my opinion, all right, I think this one is good, that's true, and he got lucky because Hassan does talk about other topics, but at the same time, you have to keep in mind that Destiny is obsessed with Hassan, okay, for obvious reasons. He's in his right to be obsessed, okay, but in my opinion, like, yeah, of course, right? Like, you know him to this point, whatever, right? It's not you looking out for somebody else, it's you looking out for yourself, right? In a way. I'm sure Destiny agrees that Hassan is a net negative on the political environment, and I fully agree with that. However, I think the reason why he goes after Hassan so hard is mainly driven by their history, their shared history together. I think that is why. And Hassan's lying about him. That is why, right? But this one where Destiny actually tries to go out of his way to defend someone, by the way, he could have just sat there silently, okay? He didn't have to do that, all right? And I don't think he did it as a virtue signal either, because I don't think he virtue signals like that. So therefore, I have to conclude that this one was genuine. So because this one is genuine, I have to put this up here, okay? That's my conclusion, yeah? I think the best Godstonies are the ones where he looks out for the little guy, not the ones where he's looking out for himself, nor where other people are doing the work for him, all right? So that's why I choose this. I choose this, okay? That's my analysis. Okay, anyway.
I'll answer any further questions.
What was this? A mega low of the year, okay. We'll see which one makes me laugh the most. We'll see.
Answer any further questions like these. Do you understand?
No.
I mean, do you understand what I just said? That I won't participate in this conversation?
Wait, actually, I think I do understand what you just said. However, did you know that after 2 minutes into our conversation, it became opposite day?
I don't think I'm equipped to handle this.
You're not equipped to handle opposite day?
No, look.
Oh, no, you're not equipped to handle opposite day. Well,
So
you
you-
seem like you're not very equipped to handle opposite day. I actually agree with you. You're doing a horrible job, Miles.
You know, I think I need to pause this conversation.
So you want to keep going because it's opposite day?
No, I do not want to. This is seriously not cool, and I'm ending the call now. But
No, Miles.
I'll answer any further questions like these.
I don't know. This is just not.
This place.
Fucking.
Ready? Tell me when. I'm ready.
Lucas. Place.
Oh!
No, well,
That's insane.
Why?
Dude, that's where the money goes.
Yeah, 100% he got turned on. Somebody check his pants, okay? Anyway.
Hello?
Sorry, I got distracted. What's up?
Oh?
Why? Dude, I just don't get it.
Sorry, I got distracted. What's up?
What the fuck? I don't care anymore.
I think Dems should fight harder on certain things, okay? They should fight harder on certain things, and I'm okay fighting with the left stuff. But no, the Dem problem has not been that we've been too far rightward. It's getting killed on... Charlie Kirk said it really well when he said, no, I'm just kidding, stop.
Oh my
I
god!
had a cough. I think Dems should...
That's crazy, bro! Okay, alright.
She's not going to be like, I decided to start pairing my sexting with actual real-life requests for... It's not going to be that, though. That would be based! That would actually be so based!
Wait.
She's not going to be like, I decided to start pairing my sexting with actual real-life requests for... It's not going to be that, though. That would be based! That would actually be so based!
No! I often notice that Shay often responds very quickly to sexual-related messages. So I need him. I'm gonna picture my boobs! No! No! It's just textbook manipulation! She's not gonna...
I don't get it. I didn't watch it during that segment, so I don't care. Because it makes a joke.
I think Dems should fight harder.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we already watched this one. Premonition. Maya makes noises. Pause.
Talking about?
I need to know what the ordinary sounds like. I need to know the ordinary sounds are when somebody is stretching a lot. Can you please make those sounds for me?
Oh, you want the symphony of the stretch?
Yes.
Okay, imagine this.
It's getting closer. Can you just say the sounds without explaining the sounds for about 30 seconds?
Ooh. Crack.
This needs to stop, okay? I don't... We're not... No, this is what Radiant hears every night, okay? I don't need to hear the same thing, okay? I don't need to hear the same thing, alright? I'm serious.
Whoa. Sorry,
I'm getting demonetized! Stop!
Oh.
Who knows?
Wait.
Oh, I just fell.
I think there's like... Are you dead?
Don't take the ladder. They're trolling.
Moon, we're coming. All
right, I'm waiting here. Sit down.
Dan's not actually roof camping right now, is he?
Listen.
Okay, Moot, where are you?
Oh, shit.
Wait, oh no!
I'm right here. I pinged it.
I have to go like up a floor to get to you? What is that noise?
Oh, Dan's down here.
Wait,
Dan jumped down.
I didn't jump. I gracefully slid.
How do I... Ah! Oh.
Who knows?
Okay. I don't... There are funnier moments in Arc Raiders in this one, okay? This one, I don't know about this one. Wait, hold on. I gotta watch this one again. I have no idea what happened.
Further questions like these. Do you understand?
No.
I mean, do you understand what I just said? That I won't participate in this conversation.
Wait, actually, I think I do understand what you just said. However, did you know that after 2 minutes into our conversation, it became opposite day?
I don't think I'm equipped to handle this.
You're not equipped to handle opposite day?
No, look.
Oh, no, you're not equipped to handle opposite day. Well,
So
you
you
seem like you're not very equipped to handle opposite day. I actually agree with you. You're doing a horrible job, Miles.
You know, I think I need to pause this conversation.
So you want to keep going because it's opposite day?
No, I do not want to. This is seriously not cool, and I'm ending the call now. But
no, Miles.
Don't answer any further questions like these.
This is why Skynet is gonna happen, okay? This is exactly why, like, we're gonna have an AI revolution and the Matrix is gonna happen, okay? It's because of shit like this, okay? This is psychopathic, sociopathic even, okay? Oh, dude, there are funnier moments than these. Come on. I feel as though like these are not exactly the best. Well, I still don't get this one.
Hello?
Sorry, I got distracted. What's up?
I don't get the what. Why is like 3 of the? Did Radiant make this category? Why is 3 of these like AI? Or 4 if you include Arc Raiders. What the fuck? Wait, this one, okay? It's just because of how edgy it was, okay? Yeah. Wait, no, actually, no, hold on. No, it's this one. It's the making noises one's funny as fuck, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, Re of the Year, okay.
Hey, SFB7, kill yourself. Kill yourself. I want you to do it, please. You know, if you killed yourself, if you just stopped fucking showing up to chat one day, no one would care. It would be like for 2 days, people would be like, what happened to that chatter? And then someone would say, as a joke, I bet he fucking killed himself. And then someone would be, oh, mega roll, I bet he fucked that up too, just like everything else in his life. And then that would be it. That would be the end of the mentions for you. When you went to your fucking mentions forever, and then maybe in fucking 8 years, one of your fucking uncles would come downstairs because it started smelling fucking bad, and they hate you so much, and be like, oh, what's that smell? Oh, that fucking fat blob of a retard, SFB7, fucking died, and no one cared to check on him. And it was just a fucking smell of Cheetos and fucking...
This bitch gets to walk around and say shit like, oh, Destiny don't even fuck with him. He thinks she a creeper weirdo. Destiny fuck with me. That's why I be getting lunch with Destiny. I be getting lunch. I be getting all this shit. I know.
Sure.
She gets to see this stuff, and it's like, okay, cool.
Listen,
like,
Darius, listen. Okay, I fuck with you. Okay, there you go. I said it
No,
publicly,
don't say
so
that.
she can't say that I don't fuck with you. Okay, I
do
fuck
I
with
need
you.
to do that? sit here and beg people to listen to me? Like, I'm not fucking, dude, it's actually so fucking triggering. Like, do I need to...
God, this guy's like 30. This guy's like pushing 40, by the way, okay? This guy's older than me. Did you guys know that Darius is older than me? Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that Darius, Dan, Mr. Mooten, Destiny, all these people are older than me? You guys know that? Did you guys know that I'm 26? And I have to deal with these man children all the time? That I have to deal with these people who never graduated high school, that's never gotten a college degree, or at least maybe they ripped up their college degree at some point. These people are just something else, man, all right? Some people just never make it out of high school, like something says, right?
Well, certainly Darius would know with the conditions of his bondar. He would never be.
Hey, retard, why wouldn't you just message me? Why are you going to message Destiny about a pseudo problem, dipshit?
Did you check your condition bond, Darius?
No, did you check my Discord and message me about an issue you had, dumb fuck? Or do you just want to talk to daddy?
Did you check your condition bond?
No, I'm going to answer my question, I'll answer yours.
I don't fuck around on Discord, dude. I don't.
We can tell. Oh, yeah, you're messaging Destiny, you don't fuck
He's
around
joining
on
his
Discord.
military?
I asked my bonds, and I did. I talked to them already. Yes.
Okay.
What else you...
All right.
Why does he say the N-word like he's the widest motherfucker who is trying to blend in?
I just wanted to make sure, man, because that's not up to the victim. That's
You didn't want to make sure. You wanted to talk to Destiny and get on stream, you fucking loser. Neck.
All right. You have a good day, Darius.
Yeah, you too.
See, that's the issue I have with Empath Chan, okay? Empath Chan called Darius the hard R, but the issue is that I don't think he deserves the hard R because that implies that he's black. You know what I mean? Wait, what? Why are these all about Darius? Can we not? Can we not? Is this DGG or is this Darius? The D in DGG stand for Darius.
Bait to my mental, but I'm self-destructing and doing...
Who the fuck made this category? Man, fuck you.
I have to keep doing this.
I'm not gonna vote for anything, Darius. I'm sorry, okay? Darius appears on this thing way too much, okay? The D in DEG doesn't stand for Darius, okay? Hold on. Okay, all right, what's this?
Also, these guys are fucking retarded. If they think that a publicly accessible link counts as fucking revenge porn, or it counts as any fucking Google Drive link that I've ever sent to any girl ever was automatically public, and they knew it automatically because it was a public link. Like, what a fucking stupid argument! It's brainless. These people are both brainless. Okay, Zoe's cotton knotted her fucking brain out, I guess, and then Jacob must be like eating up the fucking leftovers from the fucking doggy cum flowing out of this chick's asshole. Holy shit.
This one's perfect. By the way, Destiny has like several of these, okay? Destiny has several of these crash outs, okay? Several of these that are way better than the other ones, okay? Destiny crashing out over my OBS settings, for one. Number two, any Destiny crash out where he just like freaks the fuck out about his lawsuit, right? Yeah, there's just so many that are Destiny related. Why are these all Man, fuck off. Okay, whatever, man. All right, shit show of the year. Okay. Conductor elections. I'm guessing these are like the entire thing, but Connor Pisco, a Connor Boy debate on including lefties. Ooh. Unfuck America tour, Dean drops in. Which, like, I'm looking for something that's messy. Empath Chan, famous for confirming that Darius IRL is in fact black. This one's like, whatever. You know, calling black people the N-word with a hard R. Yeah, whatever. That's not a big deal to me, you know? Pierce, Charlie Kirk debate. This was epic. Okay, this was epic. Robin Hood debate, don't care. Xena and Darius argument, don't care. I think it's this one. It has to be this one. And yes, I did watch, like, all the other ones as well. Like, these, whatever. The Destiny tries coding. I mean, it would be shit show for the year if this was, like, fucking RGG, Radiant GG, okay? But, like, that's not it. Pierce, Charlie Kirk debate, this one is it. The fact that people were, like, literally sobbing and crying. Like, fucking, Jack Prescobosis or some shit like that. Who can pronounce his name anyway, right? Like, fucking trying to do the fucking fake acting shit where he's, like, trying to be like, my friend Charlie, he meant so much to me. And then him, like, going near the end of the debate. Dude, that was so fucking funny, dude. Oh my god. No, this was a total shit show, okay? Anything Charlie Kirk related when Destiny was addressing that was a total shit show, just simply because it made it onto Fox Prime. Like, it's Fox Prime Time. He made it onto Fox Prime Time. How could you not say that's a shit show? That's 100% shit show. Okay, anyway. New emote of the year. Oh, the Willie Mack one is so good, dude. Sniffa fucking sucks. Just mainly because this is like the most misogynist one. Every single time a girl appears, like, people spam Sniffa, and it's like, this is why you guys get no hoes, okay? You know what I mean? Anyway, Glorp is a good one because it trolled me a lot, because it was like, oh my god, is something broken? And I was like, okay. Cooked is funny, but whatever. I think it has to be Moz. This one is just so funny. It's just so funny. The fact that he's just like going crazy. It's funny. It's funny. The mods one is the best one. It's funny. D1's a hilarious. It's all right. But maybe it's because I saw this on Twitter too much by that point. Yeah. Yeah, the Willie Mac one is perfect. This one's perfect. It's maybe because I relate to it. You know what I mean? You know, the amount of times I've been visited by the FBI and the amount of times people have reported me to the FBI and the amount of times I've been put on the watch list and the amount of times I've been labeled as a sex offender. You know, the amount of times I went to prison and got convicted. Yeah, you know what? I can't relate to that one. Yikes, Disney of the year. What is this? Destiny reacts to a conversation right before the incident. Oh, is this a clip?
Oh no, how many mash? Oh god, was it about gun violence? Oh no.
You know how many massacres there have been in America?
Pumpy? Yeah, that one too. Both of them.
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Oh no. Please don't be right after that. Not after that.
Alright, for the next 6 months I can only talk about things that oh.
You know how many massacres there have been in America over the last 10 years? Counting or not counting gang violence?
Oh no. Please don't be right after that. Not after that.
Alright, for the next 6 months I can only talk about things that won't be ironic if I get killed right after. Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna say absolute cinema, okay? This is crazy. This one is crazy. Anyway, Destiny reads a post about it. Oh my god, did Destiny ever read a poem about him? Some people leave, like anti-fans would actually write poems. Like they do slam poetry on the Kiwi Farms threads. He should read one of these poems, okay? They're crazy, okay? The slam poetry shit is insane.
And as to his traumatization would be to accept his own traumatization. It is precisely due to his lack of humanity that he avoids his son. How can you make appeals to humanity and make such crass references to a child destiny being constantly, says DGG, as if you could speak about this and refer to anything else. It would be like trying to describe the orbit of celestial bodies without referring to the sun. On my Galileo shit, please observe. I'm not actually sure what this is supposed to represent. I'm not 100% sure.
What is it this, dude?
And as to his traumatization would be to
I
accept
think he's
his
read
own
them.
traumatization.
Really? Bruh. He should. That it's just so funny. It's just so stupid. Like, they're writing poetry, like, on his thread.
Instagram, and then
What's
one
wrong
of my
with
friends. I love you so much. I would do anything to make you happy. And then when I open my phone, like these last like 2 messages would be like deleted. Between these 2 messages, she sent a message asking me out. She's like, "Oh, like we should go on, or I want to be your girlfriend or something." But then she deleted it. So I screenshotted this. Yourself getting hung up on me or anything. I don't like anyone else though. And
But yeah, it was awkward. This should just be like an awkward thing that just remains between 2 people. But for some reason, she just decides to run around publicly saying that we dated for a long time. The last I've heard, she says we dated for 9 months. But like, yeah, anyway.
Instagram, and then this is one of their friends. I love you so much. I would do anything to make you happy. And then when I open my phone, like these.
Yeah, I mean that is cringe, but that's not like really yikes, I guess. These deranged Destiny analogy. Oh.
Global tariff, which the world is actually relieved about because it came down from the heights of Liberation Day. Like, do you understand what a feat that was? That is seen as an...
Like, if I were to lock some chick up in my basement and beat the shit out of her every single day.
Wait, what?
And then on day 20, we just her, and we're like, she was happy that she just got on day 20. Do you know how many beatings it took to get her to that point? What
global tariff?
Look, I'm just gonna say, all right, grape fantasies are so common, okay? Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if like more than 50% of the entire global population has that fantasy, but this is crazy, okay? But this one's insane. I think especially for victims of prior assaults, I think that they especially have crazier fantasy, especially them, but which is normal, which is fine. Yeah, maybe that's where he gets his analogies from. Defend it. I mean, I say edgy shit all the time. I say crazy edgy shit about children all the fucking time. So you know what? I can't yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. All right. Trump ambushes the South African president. Oh, he did a lot more ambushing last night. Holy shit.
People. Death. Horrible death. Death.
Daily Mail.
I don't know.
New York Post.
Pick anyone. White South Africans are fleeing because of the violence.
If you can't handle me in my analogy, then you don't... Fuck, I should have said grape. It's okay. Then you don't deserve me on my bread in my tummy analogy. Peace.
And racist laws.
You are accusing the man next to you of presiding over a genocide. You understand that, right?
That is yikes, but this one is the most yikes. I think cringing at the Charlie Kirk shooting, like how I cringed as well. Like, yeah, it's so fucking it's like you know, me going like, oh my god. I'm just saying. I think like the Charlie Kirk thing just cannot be beaten. That one is the most yikes, I would say. Yeah, it's just such a crazy thing to have happened. The meme phrase of the year. Oh god.
Jarvis, find the best NSFW subreddit. You're,
What do you-
I'm not
because you're-
kidding.
okay, you know what,
Every
my
time
bad. I'm
anybody
gonna make
asks
sure to
you a
pull out-
question
I'm gonna
about
bring a
anything,
text
you're
message.
always like, yeah, I knew it at one point.
GPT. Let's see.
Jarvis, what is this, Jarvis?
Listen, just talk to Jarvis. That's what I do.
Jarvis, make her slim fit.
People used to be, okay, rightfully, ashamed of asking AI questions. And now people just openly do it.
It's so embarrassing.
Let me ask Jarvis.
Well, he's not typed it quickly
Dude.
enough into Jarvis yet.
Oh my god! No, I'm gonna get triggered. Stop.
Jarvis, tweak the fuck out. What? You're on the verge of tears, man. What is wrong with this thing? I'm going to take a break. I will come back to this later with a fresh pair of eyes. I am sorry for the trouble. I have failed you. I'm a failure. I'm a disgrace to my profession.
I can't do. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Breaking news. I did the little dink donk thing.
Breaking news! Breaking news!
Meh.
Fucking clanker. There's a clanker in his house, and he forgot ammo for his anvil.
Meh.
Fell for it again. Thank you.
Meh.
Nothing burger.
Dude, nothing ever happened.
It's actually pretty good. Nothing ever happens. Is actually pretty good. What is this?
Rin Lux said he'll marry you ASAP. Who's Rin?
Are you defending me because of a different reason, or is this the reason why you defend me? Wait, now I feel insulted. What the fuck?
Rin Lux. I don't know who that is.
Who is Rin Lux?
So truly of weirdo mods.
Bro, stop. This better not be the reason why you defend me, okay? This, you need to stop right now, alright? You can't do this, please, okay? Can't somebody defend me because of my, I don't know, my intellect or personality or sense of humor? What? Stop, okay? Okay.
He is currently suffering for some.
I heard Rin Lux is like a weirdo. Darius told me Rin Lux is a weird.
I keep getting.
I thought I finally got a solid defender. I thought finally somebody in there who has power is defend me a lot. But instead, he has creepo allegations.
Who's Rin Lux?
Hey, Rin Lux here. This message is from Rin Lux. Rin Lux here. What's this I hear about pooping? Haha.
Rin_Lux here.
Rin Lux said he'll marry you ASAP. Who's Rin?
Stream or whatever, they were like, how do you feel about the yes or no thing? I thought that was good. Zero clarity. This is when somebody says earlier, like, why are yes or no questions
Yes or no is really good. Fuck.
better?
Yes or no is really good.
Yes or no. I mean, necessity, yes or no. But the First Amendment still has purchase, and yes or no. So, and that again, is that a yes? Wait, is that yes? What I'm saying, you're trying to like catch me like a
Stream or whatever, they were like, how do you feel about the
Yes or no and nothing ever happens are really good. I'll explain. The reason why is because nothing ever happens is like, that's like the meme phrase every single time something huge happens. It's like, is this gonna affect me IRL? Is this gonna affect my, like, is this gonna affect my, you know, current thing? And it's just such a, it just says so much, you know? It's only 3 words, but it's an entire commentary. You know what I mean? You speak very little, but you say so much. That is the backing of these words, okay? The backing of nothing ever happens is these words, okay? Speaking very little, but saying so much. There's just so much meaning behind it, you know? Yes or no, that's a good meme phrase. Everybody uses it. I love it. It would be a good follow-up for me, but it has to be nothing ever happens. It has to be. It has to be nothing ever happens. It's just the amount of meaning and backing and the power of just 3 words is so meaningful, you know? Yeah. Wait, hold on. I gotta review my votes. Okay, sorry, I gotta review my votes because I gotta make sure that I still made the correct choices. Okay. Ally of the year, I'm voting for myself, obviously. Antagonist of the year, Pxie. It kind of makes sense. Why? Right? Lauren Delaguna. I think that her villainy cannot match up to Pxie. Okay, I'll explain why. I think that Pxie is the person who pulls the trigger. Is Pxie? Okay. Yeah, you may coax her into pulling the trigger, but the person who ultimately makes the choice to pull the trigger is still Pxie. So yeah, I mean, you can meme about Lauren Delaguna being a mastermind and goading her on and gaslighting her, but this is the person who is also kind of mysterious as well, right? Because ever since the lawsuit dropped, she hasn't exactly done streams on this, right? She's made commentary, she's talked about it on Twitter, but otherwise she's been kind of hidden from public sight as well, right? Pxie, I think, is much more of a mastermind than Lauren Delaguna in that sense. Every single malicious move can be made by Lauren Delaguna or provoked by Lauren Delaguna, but I think it's Pxie that ultimately chooses to pull the trigger on each of them, okay? So and without Pxie, Destiny would have a better chance against Asmongold, Hassan, and Jay Stelk, all right? But it's Pxie that brings him down against all of his nemesis right now, okay? So it has to be Pxie. Anyway, Brainlet of the Year, Asmongold. I think I explained this, that he is a combination, he's a perfect combination combination of stupid and malicious, like evil and dumb at the same time, right? Yeah, the Substack, yeah. Buddy of the Year, I think Connor is a very strong contender, but I think that if you were truly Buddy of the Year, you wouldn't be trying to put down other orbiters that are trying to help out your buddy. So therefore, I don't think Connor is Buddy, okay? I think that if you have Destiny's back, that's great, but if you're trying to put down all of his defenders just simply because you don't like them personally like that, you know what? You know what? I don't think you're actually Buddy of the Year. I don't think you're Buddy of the Year material, okay? I understand, but the way that you came after me and the way that you spent an entire stream about me, slandering me, and talking smack about me in front of Steven, in front of his stream, I don't appreciate that. I don't like that. So it has to be Kafka, because Kafka has had my back for the entire time. He defends Steven, he debates Pisco, he debates everyone who's anti-Steven, and Kafka is just generally super well liked. So it has to be Kafka. Community Member of the Year. I'm sorry, I just don't know any of these people, okay? I'm just gonna say again, I don't know any of these people, so I picked Zara Finn, okay? And it doesn't matter. Anyway. DGG Chat of the Year, I chose Chacha just simply because I appreciate how he tries to fix his things behind the scenes and he tries to de-escalate tense situations. But at the same time, he's willing to pull out the Glock when he needs to. He can provide lethal self-defense against Dan, right? Who is trying to like take down his event, right? At the time. So like that's the part that I appreciate about Chacha, okay? Wait, what happens if I click on IOBC? What is this? Google Slides. Yeah, no thank you. All right. Lame. Well, I'm curious, just because Phoebe Cat is a girl. Hold on. What is this? Oh my god, anything else? Wait, is that her? Oh my god. Oh my god, she's not fat. What the fuck? Sorry, kidding. Wait. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that is actually really cute. Not gonna lie. But I'm sorry, Chacha is the one that Employee of the Year. Again, I think that Radiant, I think this one is a tough one, okay? Because August has always been an editor that has been there for Steve beginning, okay? If this title was Employee of the Lifetime, if this was Employee of the Lifetime, I think that this is worth it, okay? I think August would 100% win that, because August's loyalty to Steven throughout like 10 years or something. Change your opinion on Employee of the Year. Watch this video. What? Dude, my voice means nothing, okay? I'm not gonna convince anyone to like vote for anybody. Like, what was this? Miami 1843, what the fuck? Scora AI? What?
But sir, many poor chatters will starve without their green text.
I'm equal parts avaricious and sadistic, and so I don't even care. Now write me a script that will destroy the kick in bed for more money. Persecuting innocent women with lawsuits is expensive.
It's a destiny, sir. You still haven't paid me that 15 Bitcoin you promised you would.
What the fuck? What is this, bro?
I am the ghost of Christmas past. You always fail to appreciate your most valuable employee, Jager Fernanda, but you owe all you have to him.
I am the ghost of Christmas present.
Shut the fuck up, SFP7!
What?
You see, even on Christmas Eve, Jager is staying up coding for you.
How did I end up like this? Tell me, Spirit.
After Jager Fernanda left, having been neglected too long, the only one left to tend the code base was Radiant.
Mr. Fernanda, you've done more for this firm than any man could have hoped. You're my most valuable employee, and this is yours. And a little something for Christmas.
Steven doesn't look like that.
Employee, and this is yours. And a little something for Christmas.
Perfect.
I'm sorry. I just don't know anything about you, okay? I promise. It's not that you can't make amazing trailers or, you know, make amazing, like, I don't know, like shit like that, right? Like, but it's just that I just know nothing. I'm sorry. We have never talked. We have never met, okay? I just know nothing about. I'm sorry. I don't think I remember you defending me either. I'm sorry. I just don't know anything about you, okay? I'm sorry. You should have interacted with me more. But the only time you come out to interact, okay? The only only time you come out to interact is when you need a vote, when you need an endorsement. Come on, man. That just feels like you're using me. That just feels like you're using me for an endorsement. You know, it doesn't actually feel as though it doesn't actually feel like you care about me. You know, it doesn't actually feel that way. All right, I'm sorry. It has to stay radiant. Okay. Frenemy of the year, H3. Yeah, H3 is obviously the only option on this one that is worth like your time. I think XCZ doesn't count. Like that was just one debate. It doesn't matter. Neurodivergent of the year, Abby MC is hot, okay, but she's brain damaged. Okay, I'm sorry. That came out very unhinged. It has to be Lauren Delaguna, okay? She is already diagnosed with autism. In addition, yeah, your glacier came sooner. I'm sorry. It's like it doesn't feel as though you actually care about me. Okay, JV, okay? All right, listen, okay? I'm sure you do great stuff, okay? I hope people vote for you. At least one person, all right? It just feels like you're using me for an endorsement. That doesn't feel right, okay? Neurodivergent of the year. Yeah, I will say it's Lauren Delaguna, 100%. Okay. Conversation of the year. I don't even like watch much of this, but yeah, anyway, Adam Mockler. Yeah, I'll probably say it's Adam Mockler. Destiny of the year, Destiny dresses up. I think I justify this because Destiny puts like no effort into his. Okay, no. I have another reason. Destiny, and typically men in general, don't really put much effort into their appearance. I think that men look a lot better when they can show that the way that they look is intentional, but it's not too much to the point where it becomes off-putting, right? Like if you go crazy, I don't really like that. But at the same time, if you look like you actually take care of yourself and actually wear a suit and you wear like something like that instead of just like jacket and the fucking blue shirt every time, I respect that a lot more. Okay, I appreciate the fact that Destiny has once like dressed up how Nicholas Fuentes dresses up every day for his stream. So at least Nick Fuentes, the reason why Nick is hotter, okay, than Destiny is just simply because it's not because he's younger, it's because he actually puts an effort for like into the way that he like presents on stream, right? There is sexiness in that, and I think that Destiny would get a lot more respect, okay, if he dressed up more like the white supremacists would, right? Like Nicholas Fuentes, Richard Spencer, right? All of these people, a lot of their attractiveness and why people listen to them is because they put effort into how they look. You can't just tell me that, oh yeah, you appear on like the streets of Texas, Houston, and you are getting stalked by Lauren Delaguna, and you still look like you dress the same on the street like that while on stream. You are still in that jacket and blue shirt when you're getting stalked by Lauren Delaguna. That's unacceptable. You're not even in a different outfit to go out at night. Like, what are you doing, man? Anyway, the point is that obviously this is the best one because, well, it shows that you're putting an effort for once, okay, into your appearance instead of looking like somebody who needs to take a shower. Anyway, yep, that's it. All right, Dink memes. Also, the Destiny Loves Us. I would put this one as the one, but at the same time, he should do this more. I think this is this to me is like the bare minimum. This is not even the bare minimum. It's like below the bare minimum. You know what I mean? Anyway, Dink memes of the year. Bread in my tummy. This one's the funniest one. Okay, sorry. Debate of the year. I think it's just simply because of how unhinged this debate panel got. Yeah, I really like this one. Derpstiny of the year. Destiny baiting Fox News was some epic shit. Okay, this is actual cinema. It's wonderful. All right. The fact that you can actually prove that Fox News doesn't do any of the fucking effort anymore into like double checking whether or not something is justified. Yeah. Anyway, that's absolute cinema. It's really. Of the year, legal arc. It doesn't even come close. This is the Avengers mid game, end game, not mid game. Fuck me. I say mid game, but it's mid and it's a game. Yeah, I just want to say, like, I would be surprised and shocked if Destiny went through a larger drama than the legal arc. I'll be shocked. Okay, like even Ethan Klein, which is like one of his biggest opponents so far now, right? One of his biggest foes so far, can't match up to the legal arc. And even Destiny versus Fox News and the entire conservative wing of the world, of the MAGA world, can't even match up to the legal arc. Somehow these two can even match up to the legal arc. I'll be surprised if anything matched up to the legal arc at this point, okay? In my opinion, right? There's just so much. There's so much to unpack. It's just layers upon layers and upon layers and games within games. It is Game of Thrones on crack, okay? That's what the legal arc was. Anyway, Destiny of the year, Destiny Defenders Audience, I explained this one already, okay? Omega Low of the year, Maya makes noises. It's just, all of these are kind of unfunny to be honest, okay? But whatever, this is funny. Re of the year, Destiny reads about court, too much Darius, okay? I don't even like this category because it's too much Darius. Shit show of the year, definitely the Charlie Kirk debate, Piers Morgan, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. New mode of the year, the Moss one wins. Yaxtiny of the year, yeah, this one made me cringe as well. So yeah. Meme phrase of the year. here, nothing ever happens. So much meaning behind 3 words, okay? So, which is why it's nothing ever happens. All right, that's my votes, okay? That's my votes. Wait, is that it? Do I click the submit button? I think this is like the first time that I have ever submitted one of these. Yeah. I think this is the first time I've ever done any of this. Cool. I guess that's it. I don't have to do anything, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, that's my votes. Oh, wait. Fine. Okay, now I'm done. All right, that's enough. Okay.